Don't be a slow walker, okay? I'm sorry, just don't be a slow walker. On the first day especially, find people that have the same interests as you. You need to put lots of effort into what you're doing. I don't want to be rude or anything, but like it's kind of like low. Don't be that messy type of person. Have a good impression on the first day of high school. Don't tell everyone your business. Ignore them straight up. Be involved as much as you can. Make sure you have the time and commitment to tell them. You never know that what if they wanted you all along. You never knew that. Lots of interesting things that you know you're gonna pass. Hi guys, it's me Anna. Welcome back to my channel. Today for this video, as you guys can tell from the title, I'm gonna be doing like a high school advice and everything I've been through my experience in high school. And there's some advice and tips I could give you guys who are freshmen or juniors, basically just for everyone that's going to be new going into high school. I'm a high school graduate. I already graduated this year. I'll be attending my first year this month, and next month I'll be starting university. Sorry if I talk a little bit too fast throughout the video. I'm just like trying to process everything I'm saying. So the thing about high school though is you know you're gonna not stay there for your entire life unless you have to do stuff, but you know you're gonna graduate. You know you're gonna end up having to separate with some people you meet. So my biggest advice is to literally take as much pictures and videos as you can with all your friends and everyone that you're gonna be spending your high school experience and life with. Literally having memories to look back at is gonna be so nice to just realize how far you've come and everything. Really recommend taking lots of pictures, spending as much time with your friends as possible. For example, me, I vlogged my whole high school life basically in my YouTube channel. I've been vlogging, taking videos, just spending time with my friends as much. It was like storing up memories and stuff that I can look back at. Imagine finishing high school with no photos and everything. You don't have anything to look back at. That's kind of sad if you ask me, because those things are actually what makes high school fun too. Don't find yourself spending your entire high school life not storing or having anything to look back at. Before you know it, you'll be like, this is all for nothing. Like, what the heck? Because you never know when it'll be your last time seeing each other. The moment you hit and graduate, it's gonna hit you so hard. You're gonna be like, this is the last time I'll see you, like your best friend, your friend, or people you've met throughout high school. It's gonna be your last time seeing them. Spend as much time with them, because in the end, it's all gonna hit you. You're gonna be happy that you graduated and stuff. But then after, like, in me, I just kind of was sad because this was the last time I spent with all these people I loved. My other advice is to join lots of sports and clubs in your school. This is a really big advice. I mean, if you really want to make friends, I recommend doing this way, such as like sports in particular. The sports can literally help you make lots of friends. I don't think you guys realize, but throughout my high school, I've been doing sports. I joined the soccer team and also the track team. It's been so fun. I got to meet lots of new people. I made lots of new friends. It's honestly something I'm really like happy I did. This led me to realize that playing sports and just actually getting involved in school actually helps you to just express yourself more towards others, and also to find people that have the same interests as you, and to just find people to connect to with the stuff you love. So yeah, I recommend joining sports and clubs if you can. I love playing sports. I made lots of soccer vlogs, as you guys saw on my channel. It was just such a good experience. Also, if you're really good at your sport, you could end up getting a scholarship and make you become more successful and heard more in your school. Yeah, if you really want to be noticed more in your school, I recommend joining sports or clubs. Joining clubs like knitting club or like maybe like a Christian club or something in your school. Whatever you have at your school that's like a club, I don't know, there's lots of clubs out there. I recommend getting involved at school a lot. Like, don't be that person at school doing nothing and then after going home. Like, have something, find an event to attend. Even if you don't feel like doing any of those stuff, just like attend them though, you know, like actually show your interest in the school. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know, like, even if you're not good at it, go for it. Like, make friends, learn something new. It's literally worth it. Trust me, it's better to just do it than to, like, never going for it, you know? Also, like, volunteering too, I would say. I was doing culinary for my 11th year and my 12th year too. I was working for the culinary at the school, and I ended up volunteering, like, doing lunch a bit, make food, and to, like, serve the food. It was actually really fun, not gonna lie. I got, like, free food, and it actually helped me gain some experience too, able to actually get work and job outside of school because of that experience I had in high school. When you're trying to find a job or whatever, you can get easy credits, you know, like credits is like to help you graduate or whatever. If you're joining these things and events at your school or clubs, make sure you have the time and commitment to them. For example, me being a student athlete was really hard because you had to focus in school and also do sports at the same time. Don't do it if you know you're not gonna like put and make sacrifices out there. It's gonna be really hard. You're gonna have to study hard because you're gonna be doing sports at the same time. You need to put lots of effort into what you're doing. So that's one thing too to keep in mind if you're gonna be doing sports. Make sure you put school first, because school is literally why you're there. Like, school is that important. Next advice I have is something that some of you guys won't actually like at all, but it's literally the truth in high school. You have to study, you have to do your homework, you have to actually put effort in your classes. What I'm trying to say is that you have to study for your tests, do your homework, get things done. Don't be a late person handing in stuff late. Just don't have that type of attitude and like way of your work in the first day. Doing homework and actually studying led me to understand more. Like, I ended up doing so well in my classes. That's literally the truth. If you study, if you pay attention in class, you're gonna understand more. If you're fooling around and not understanding anything, like, you're just not taking school seriously. If you're skipping, you're not gonna do well in your classes. And honestly, having that first impression of you in the first day of school too will lead your teachers to like keep an eye on you and not take you seriously. If you put dedication in your work and actually get your stuff done, the teacher will start seeing that you care and start putting in those grades that you need and deserve. Because in high school, the moment you start a subject, whatever, the teacher is not gonna wait for you. It's really up to you to like stay focused and actually catch up with everybody. Like, the teachers will keep the lesson going and flowing. Like, they won't wait for you. You have to catch up. Yeah, I really recommend taking your studies and stuff seriously at school, in high school. Just like literally take the courses you need. Don't take courses you know you're not gonna enjoy at all, because in the end you're gonna end up regretting it. Take courses that you actually require and want to do in the future of like your career or like in uni. Yeah, take relevant courses. Don't do a course just because your friend is doing it, you want to do it, because you guys have different, like, you know, you're not the same as your friend. Unless you really want to do the same thing like them, you can go ahead. If you're not looking forward to doing the same like things they're doing, then just don't force yourself. In the end, you might not even end up going in the same class as them. Like, the teachers will switch you guys around. You have literally lunchtime to hang out with those people. So just don't find yourself having to take courses that you don't want to do. Just take courses you know you'll pass in. Just don't go over above the level you think you are going into, or don't go too below. Like, just stay in the middle courses you know you're gonna do good at. When you go into high school, like, you're gonna have a different like level in what you are. If you know your friends are like a lower level or higher level than you in your courses, just don't try to butt in or try to be in the same class as them. If you know you're not gonna do good, the courses you take will affect, like, it will come back to you. It will affect you. And especially in grade 12 too, where you'll be taking like diplomas and stuff. If you go to my school, you'll know this. Basically, you know, there's like a -1, -2, and -3. If you know that you're doing good in your classes, if you're passing and all that, you know, you're doing good, then I recommend taking -1 and -2. -3 is like kind of like for lower, kind of like, I don't want to be rude or anything, but like it's kind of like low. Like, I don't think you even take diplomas if you're in -3 at all. So yeah, I recommend taking -1 or -2. If you see your friend taking -3 and you're like, oh, I want to take -3 too, but you're in this like -1 or -2 level, do not go any lower, because in the end, if you end up failing that class or not doing as good as you can, you end up being behind. You're gonna have to take like summer school, whatever. Like, it's not gonna show a good look on you. If you see your friend taking like AP classes, don't go ahead and take it because you want to be with them. Take the courses that you actually need and you're gonna be good at, you know you're gonna pass. But if you really need those high courses in the future or whatever you want to be in your career or whatever, then actually take those courses, but make sure you actually stay determined and put the effort into those classes. One advice too in high school, if you know you're struggling in a subject or not doing any good at it, instead of like pretending to understand everything, literally raise up your hand and ask for help. Asking for help all the time shows that, like, literally tells the teacher that you have interest in the class, and also because you want to study hard and get the grades you want. So just don't, like, I know, like, for me, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a shy person, so it's kind of hard for me to talk out loud in class sometimes, but trust me, asking the teacher for help when you need it 90% of the time actually help you understand more and learn. It also put the teacher like in a place where they have to like try their best to give you the grades you need to pass, because it literally shows that you want to pass the class. Like, so the teachers will start helping you in a way that'll help you pass and succeed. Or ask your peers around you, like, if they understand it, you should talk to them. What I'm trying to say is that you need to communicate in high school a lot. No one's gonna read your mind in high school. Like, you have to talk, you have to communicate. I remember like having one teacher that made videos too in class, and you can watch it online. Like, those videos helped me a lot. I love teachers that make videos, especially if you miss class, you can just go watch those videos online. It's literally so helpful, guys. Like, I understood so much. Like, I literally love watching those videos they make. So yeah, I recommend like looking at the videos or like lessons your teachers make in class for those of you guys that need like more understanding, whatever. Or like go to, what's it called, lessons or one-on-one talks with your teachers in the morning or like after school to just understand the subject you're doing more. Don't be scared, don't be shy, don't be ashamed. Like, we all struggle sometimes at high school, and it's normal. It shows like you care about your subject, your course, your grades. So yeah, just do it, go for it. I know teachers sometimes can be so bad at teaching. Like, I understand that. I've been through places in high school where I've been with teachers that literally did not know how to teach at all. Like, I get it. Trust me, communicating is gonna help you a lot in high school. So yeah. Next thing is about like mental health type thing. Take care of yourself, be positive, take breaks when necessary. If you know you're struggling, trust me, it's not the end of the world. I get it. High school can get to a point where you feel like literally giving up on everything. Like, I've been through that, guys. Like, it's really hard sometimes. Prioritize your mental health. Don't go too hard on yourself if you know you're taking it too much. Spend some time with friends. Maybe talk to someone. Maybe they could help you out. It's better to be healthy and like happy and all that than literally struggling in class all day. Me, when I was in high school, I literally thought I was gonna fail English class because it got so hard to a point where I just wanted to quit. Also because like English was literally my favorite subject in high school. Like, I loved doing English, I loved writing, it was so fun, but I hated the reading part of it. Like, I didn't like reading stories and books and writing about it. Like, it just wasn't me. Like, I like writing about my stuff, my ideas, everything, you know what I mean, you know? So like, yeah, it just got to a point where I was like literally struggling so hard. Like, I couldn't keep up with anything. Like, I was like literally in the point in my life where I actually just started to put God first. Literally, I just seeked God like a lot in my life. Doing that helped me a lot. Like, I started to understand more, gain knowledge. Like, just putting my faith first, especially throughout high school, was just something that helped me. Religionist in a way. Then I recommend actually prioritizing prayer a lot, because being a Christian too helped me a lot. If you know you're doing so bad at something, just make sure to put whatever you have or believe in first. Like, literally be positive. Don't be sticking to the negative side. Don't talk down at yourself. Keep moving, keep going. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to make this sound like a little bit like I kind of sound like a mom right now, but like still, just take school seriously though, and literally take care of yourself, okay? Next thing is to avoid drama. Avoid all those types of issues, problems, gossip, everything in your school. It's literally gonna lead you to literally start making enemies. Like, avoid all of that. When I say avoid drama, basically what I'm saying is to like choose your friends wisely in high school. Everybody you meet, I'm gonna be honest, not everybody's gonna be a real friend. There's gonna be some fake people out there, people that talk behind your back and stuff in high school that pretend to be your friend there. Choose friends that are gonna have like a good influence in your life in high school too, and just like people that lead you closer to whatever you want to achieve in school. Don't be hanging around people that want to skip 24/7 in class and just not take school seriously. If you don't want to go through that path or whatever, just avoid those type of things. Don't be skipping. Don't be like in the halls literally vaping. I'm not gonna control you guys, but you know what's right and what's wrong in school. Just don't do things that you know are gonna affect your grades. That's all I have to say, literally. Just don't be that type of person that everyone wants to talk about on the first date or know everything about you. Like, just don't. Keep to yourself, you know? Like, just don't be part of that. Just don't be in drama. Like, it's not cool. It doesn't make you cool being in drama. Like, you're literally not cool if you do that. Next thing is, for all of you in high school that are going to be having lockers, storage areas, whatever, make sure you're organized and clean. Sorry, these are like little general stuff I'm saying right now, but still, like, they matter. Don't be that person in locker that be smelling and stinky. Don't be that person that be coming into gym class with stinky, like, or their lockers like dirty as hell. Like, be organized, plan, and journal. You don't have to be all perfect though. Don't have to do that. Like, I'm not saying you have to be perfect, but like, yeah, sometimes it's okay to have like a little bit of dirty stuff in your locker, whatever, but just don't be that messy type of person, especially your supplies and stuff. Also, that's one thing too. Buy basic school supplies. Don't go overboard. Don't be buying overpriced stuff, like unnecessary things. Don't be wasting your money like that. We're not in elementary anymore, in like preschool, whatever you call it. Yeah, you're literally in high school now. Like, you don't need all that. Just buy basic stuff like a pencil, eraser. Also in high school, you will definitely need a graphing calculator. So just don't get like a regular calculator. You can buy one, but like I recommend getting a graphing calculator. You can get one like on Kijiji or Amazon online. Get like a used one. You don't need like an expensive. I mean, you can go ahead if you're rich or whatever. I don't think you're gonna need it for your entire life, so just get one that you can just use and borrow this for the school year. The next thing is to have a good impression on the first day of high school. Literally be kind to your teachers. Don't talk back. Have that nice like impression of yourself too, especially towards your classmates. When your teacher is talking, listen to them. Don't be on your phone on the first day. Don't be being like disrespectful at all, because if you do that, the teacher will start seeing you as someone that's gonna be like really mean, obviously, and they won't be putting that good grades on you, talking about you, writing about you. You don't want that. You don't want that, right? So literally just be nice to your teachers, respect your classmates so you get to make lots of new friends. Just be like a nice, calm person. Don't be crazy. Just don't skip on the first day. Just try to keep that attitude though throughout the entire school year. Be yourself. Don't fake anything. Don't like literally try to fit in just because they're doing this. You want to act like them. Like, be yourself. The more you be yourself, the more you start being comfortable going to high school. Literally, you're gonna make lots of new friends. You're gonna start connecting with people that have the same humor as you. Imagine just being with someone and after you're like, they don't have the same humor as you. They don't have the same, like, you know, interests as you. Like, literally be yourself so you can find those people in your life. So like, be realistic with the people you're with. On the first day, the teachers really be giving like important information and stuff. If you focus on the first day, everything goes smoothly. That's where you get to learn a lot more about your class and your teachers and the subjects they teach. So if you take those like days seriously and actually pay attention, you might end up gaining knowledge and stuff. If you're not paying attention and after you go into the second day, you're like, oh, I did not know we were gonna learn about this. Like, you know, you're not prepared. So like, literally be prepared as much as you can in the first day of high school. Okay, the next thing is, don't tell everyone your business. Don't go out there like telling people, unless you really trust them. If they're like close to you, then yeah, go ahead, but don't be telling everybody your business. Protect your peace. This is one thing I really wish I did in high school, just protecting my own peace. Yeah, just don't gossip about anything. Like, this, protect yourself, because who wants to have drama around them? Like, on the first day, especially in your high school life, you want to just have that nice peaceful day. Just literally protect yourself, protect your peace. Make sure you're around people that you know you're gonna trust in your life. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're not that stinky person in class that be smelling, that don't take a shower, like literally wear deodorant. Wake up, literally brush your teeth. This is also one for the girls. Make sure you have like an emergency kit or something with you in the first day, especially in your high school life or whatever. Since you're gonna be like, girls be going through periods and all, make sure you have your pads or tampons, extra makeup stuff, makeup wipes if you want, gum, I don't know what else, Vaseline, lotion, anything you're gonna be feeling like ashy, whatever. Painkillers, I feel like that's one too. Make sure you have an emergency kit of everything you need, essential. Just make sure you have some things prepared, something to give to others too if they're like on their period. Imagine being in the washroom and then after one girl's like, oh, does anyone have a pad? Like, be that person that has the pad, you know? Don't be that person, be like, oh, I don't have one. Like, you know, you're gonna feel bad. But girls that get it, get it. So yeah, I really recommend having an emergency kit on the first days. It doesn't have to be like a big mega one, it's like a mini one. Put it in your bag and delete, you're set. Okay, now relationships. So one thing for sure though, for you all first years out there, avoid the seniors, okay? Don't be going out there, you know, trying to talk to them, whatever. Just avoid the seniors if you're like young. Avoid them. If relationship wise, don't rush yourself into anything you're not ready, or pressure yourself to be in a relationship right away in high school. Like it takes time, you know, if it's love, if it's love. Yeah, just don't go rushing yourself into a relationship at all. Yeah, it's okay to have a crush or whatever. Like, I get it, you know, having a crush too at school can be fun. Take your time throughout high school. You have your whole high school life to ask the person you love. But this is one thing though, like, if you feel like you have a shot, just go for it, because in the end, when you graduate and everything, you're gonna be like, I really wish I told that person how I felt. You know, you're gonna have that regrets within you. So like, don't rush it too much, but like also don't be too late to act. Just go for it. If your heart is telling you, like, if your delusions are like literally telling you sometimes, just go for it, but don't do something you're gonna regret. But me, I don't want to say I regret anything, but just waiting until the last day to just tell the person how you feel is kind of like, tell them. You never know. What if they wanted you all along? You never knew that, you know? Like, literally, just don't wait too long. Tell that person how you feel if you feel the same way as them. Because in the end, they might be like, I felt the same way too. Like, I felt, like, you know, they're going to be like that. You're going to be like, oh, I wish I asked them out. I wish I did that on the... You know, you guys would have been high school lovers if you did that on the first day or whatever. Like, not on the first day, but like in the middle of the school year or whatever, you know? If you know you love that person, go for it. Like, go for it. If your heart is telling you you love them, go for it. Just be confident too in whatever you do in high school. Never know, like, you're gonna end up regretting something if you just don't go for it. Do it for the plot. Who knows what could happen. But yeah, just don't pressure yourself or like force yourself that you have to be in a relationship. Like, you're young. You just came back from junior year. Just take it slow. You don't have to rush yourself into a relationship. This is one thing I've learned throughout high school too, that it's literally okay to be alone. You don't have to be with everyone and everything throughout high school. It's okay if you hang out at lunch by yourself. This is something really hard on me too, because I honestly, I don't know. I think this is just me though. I literally hate being seen alone. Like, I like being alone though. I like being alone. Like, it's sometimes okay, I feel peace. I feel like there's no one annoying me, you know? But I just hate feeling alone. Like, I don't know. Is it just me? Like, I literally, it's okay to be alone, guys. Like, sometimes you're gonna have to go through days where your friends probably won't even show up to school. They're sick or whatever. You're gonna be alone. You're gonna have to accept that, you know? You know, is this better to protect your peace over like having problems and everything? Just don't involve yourself with fake people or just try to be them every day because you have no one else. If you know they're not there for you, if you know they're fake, if you just drop them. If you know they're using you, just drop them, guys. It's better to find other new people that care about you. It's better to be alone than be surrounded with people that do not understand you, people that use you, people that gossip about you, people that do all this crap around you. I feel like I'm talking a little bit too much, but it's okay to be alone in high school. Like, it's better than being around people that are literally annoying. This goes back to sports sports and athlete stuff. If you're a student athlete, just know it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be all easy and all that, but you're gonna go through days where it's gonna be fun, you know, tournaments, you get to travel and stuff. That's also one thing too. If you join like clubs or whatever, you might get to travel, go in hotels, explore, go off campus. You get to enjoy that nice experience too. Why am I talking so fast? Oh my gosh. If you're gonna be a student athlete, put school first. School is literally why you're there. I remember being in like my soccer, like I was doing soccer in high school, and I started putting like a little bit of my soccer first before my schoolwork. It happened like during when I had English class. Yeah, I was literally struggling. Like but I still passed, thank the Lord, because I did not think I was gonna pass that class. Guys, literally school is important. Like study before a game. If you have a game like the same day as a test, you can study first. Make sure you put school first. Summer school is beneficial. Even if you're doing nothing all summer, I recommend taking summer school. If you're in high school, you can end up graduating really fast if you do summer school also. You get to redo some courses, take courses you want to just have a better understanding into. I remember doing it too. It helped me a lot. I got to learn lots of new things. I got to like finish one course early, so I was able to get lots of spares. I know you want to enjoy summer too, but trust me, like summer school is not that long. Summer school is not the entire summer. You're gonna obviously have breaks and all. Also, if you want to take extra courses and stuff to just graduate faster, finish those courses out of the way to go into the next level, summer school is that one way to get into that. But still, it sucks, you know, having to do like school during summer. Like I get it, but trust me, it's worth it in the end. It's really worth it. Next thing is kind of like random, but talk in group projects. Like literally get involved, show interest in being in that group. Me, I'm gonna be honest, I like working alone. Like sometimes I don't like working with people. Trust me, when it comes to group projects, you want to be that person that's actually involved and actually included there. Put effort into the work you guys do as a group there, because it shows that you care, and also because you can also make friends. Do the work. Don't be sitting on your phone doing nothing while your group does everything, because trust me, I hate it when people in group projects do nothing. Make sure to go to at least one big event in your school, like a football game or basketball game, at least one. It's honestly really fun too, just cheering on your school, and it's actually really fun, guys. Yeah, go with a friend or something. Go have fun, take pictures. Like literally, it's actually really fun. I thought it would be boring this day watching, but trust me, lots of interesting things happen. This one's kind of like a random one too, what I'm about to say. Don't be a slow walker, okay? I'm sorry, just don't be a slow walker. On the first day especially, people got places to go. I'm sorry, like if you're a slow walker, if you talk to your friends in the middle of the hallway, get out the way. Like there's people out there that really don't care at all. They will bump into you, they will tell you to move. Trust me, just don't be that slow walker in the hallway. The next one is advice that I literally need. Don't be too shy. I get it, like I'm shy myself too. Try to like start convos, try to talk, because trust me, nobody is gonna come up to you if you're doing nothing, if you don't put interest in actually wanting to make friends. So yeah, it's gonna be hard. If you're lucky though, someone comes up to you, yeah. Most of the time, you're gonna have to interact. Like I have social anxiety, so it's kind of hard on me sometimes making friends because I stutter a lot. Also, but doing YouTube though while in high school, it literally led me to become more confident, especially in talking too. I don't know, I see myself actually just being a little bit less shy now because I've been vlogging in high school, and like people that actually been supporting me throughout my high school, like all my friends were so kind, like literally helping me, my vlogging and everything, making it less boring. And so yeah, I really appreciate all those people throughout high school that actually helped me just be my confidence in doing YouTube. I love all of you. Okay, next advice. This is one that you should realize. If you sign up for hard classes, you're gonna have to be a hard worker. Like you're literally gonna have to work hard. Like especially if you do -1 classes, which I did, like for English, which is really hard, you're gonna have to do the work, okay? Be prepared for all of that too if you're in high school. But that's no different from any other courses or classes or levels you are also. Make sure you're putting in effort in those classes also. What I said before, don't force yourself into hard courses or classes you know you cannot take. Okay, someone is vacuuming downstairs. If you hear that, just ignore the vacuum noises. Yeah, you hear it, right? The next thing I'm about to say is kind of like, don't let anyone talk you down or tell you things that aren't true or make you insecure. Trust me, those people are insecure themselves. If they're trying to make you feel bad about yourself, if people are out there trying to bully you or whatever, which I doubt, because in high school, I mean, sometimes you will experience that type of thing, or you might see people like that do it around others. Trust me, it's better to just ignore them and walk away. But one thing for sure is just ignore people that are actually like trying to start problems. Ignore them straight up. Let them realize how like embarrassing they look right now, or like the way they act. Don't let those like little things or whatever they say get to you. Don't be ashamed. Be confident. Let that not ruin your confidence at all, guys. I pray nothing like that happens to any of you guys watching this video. Nobody wants to go through that type of high school experience at all. Like it's not like it's the movies, guys. Like I don't think high school is like that at all. No one's gonna come up to you and trip you and start problems or whatever, you know. I don't think it's like that at all, guys. Like everyone's just to themselves. Like everyone's like, no one cares like what goes on. Like if you wear this clothes, like nobody cares. So yeah, just don't overthink things too much. The next thing is kind of like random, but like still. Bring a water bottle in high school. Okay, let me give you guys like a little story time. Okay, so once this is kind of funny. Let me take this off. What the heck? Once in high school, I was literally in class, science class. I think we're doing like chem or physics unit. I don't remember. I didn't have my water bottle with me. Okay, I was eating at the time. Like I was literally eating. Like I was that muncher in class. I loved eating a lot. Like I was eating my snacks and stuff. Snacking on like, I don't know what it was. I think it was like a mini Oreos or something, or crackers. I don't know what it was, but it was dry. I was eating it, right? And then I don't know. I was eating. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. I was eating it, and then after the dryness of the cookie I ate or something, it was kind of like stuck to my throat, and I wanted to like, I knew that time that I needed to drink some water or something because it felt like it was just stuck there. But I wasn't choking though, but you know, I felt something stuck in my throat, and I wanted to like drink water so bad. And then I had no water, right? And I literally kind of had no friends in my class there because like it was science class, so I barely socialized, whatever. This is kind of disgusting, but I started like swallowing my spit. Like, you know, that's disgusting. Don't like, I'm sorry guys, but I'm being real with you guys. But yeah, I was trying to swallow my spit to like really get this thing stuck in my throat, and my eyes like started to water. Like it was that bad. It was that bad. Like slowly swallowing, you know, like trying to get this food down into my stomach. I really wished I had water that day. Trust me, I survived though. So yeah, and then after it slowly went away, since that day I brought a water bottle to class every day. Have a water bottle, because you never know when you're gonna have to need water, especially if you're choking. Like thank God I didn't, but if you're gonna choke, if you know you're gonna need water, if you're not gonna be really thirsty throughout the day, because this school water fountains are so nasty, like they're so disgusting. But yeah, I still kind of drink from it and fill up water, but like I don't be drinking it like that, you know. Yeah, just try to pack your own water bottle and stuff with you, because you never know what could happen. Okay, something to motivate you to go to school. If you need motivation, whatever, try to look at school. Like if it's gonna motivate you to go to school more, vlogging for sure, doing YouTube led me to want to go to school more because I had to film videos and stuff for you guys. But if you don't know what else could motivate you to go to school more, literally find something, a hobby or something. That could literally be having a friend that's literally nice to at school. That could literally motivate you to go to school more. Trust me, not every day is gonna be a day where you want to go to school. There'll be days that are so boring you wish you weren't there. Dress the way you want. Like literally no one cares like how you dress. Like if you got that drip on, wear that drip on. Like nobody cares. Like if they judge you, they jealous. Like, but make sure it's kind of appropriate though for school, especially. Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit hard, especially if you're joining high school though for the first year. This is one thing to keep in mind all the time, especially if you're like a senior too in high school, or like junior or freshman. I don't really know if you're watching this though. Make sure you have something in mind though of what you want to be in the future. Figure out what you want to be in life and like what you want to take in university, because you don't want to be doing high school for nothing. If you're not looking forward to doing any of that though in your life, whatever, you just feel like getting a job, then yeah, go ahead, do you. But for those that really want to take university or go to college or anything, just make sure you have in mind of what you want to be for sure. Start taking courses that are necessary to those things so you don't end up regretting not taking those courses. So yeah, just keep in mind what you want to be. If you know you're not ready, don't rush it at all, because then you end up doing something you're gonna be like, so yeah, you're gonna end up forgetting or doing something that you don't want to do. So just take your time though, but for sure keep that in mind though, especially your whole entire life in high school, what you want to be. So yeah, explore different areas, careers, and anything you want in high school that are gonna lead you to knowing what you want to be in the future. Literally have fun. Like join events. They say like dress up fun, like dress up as your twin day. Those can also help make memories. Those things make school fun too, just doing those little mini events. Twin day or something, dress up with your best friend as a twin. Proms and stuff, like go to them if you have them. But in Canada here, I don't think we do proms, so kind of sucks. But hopefully I didn't forget anything at all, but if I did, then I'm sorry. If I did forget anything though, like watching this, if you have something in mind, feel free to definitely comment them down below for others to see. But that literally wraps up this whole video I have for you guys. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day. See you guys next time. Bye.